Have you seen Pokemon Detective? Pikachu? You need to watch that.
I feel like I don't want to.
No, it is worth it, bro. You know who's voicing Pikachu, don't you? Who?
But it's Ryan Reynolds.
Exactly, nigga. That's Deadpool.
But
you don't fuck with Deadpool?
I feel like it'll ruin the concept of Pokemon.
Hell yeah.
Nigga,
makes it
that
better
ruins the
because it's
concept of
Ryan
Pokemon,
Reynolds.
though.
Ryan Reynolds is the truth.
No, I'm gonna stick with my
Niggas-
animated version of Pikachu.
He is the definition of American.
Yeah, because he can play both man and woman. Because he sure as hell be on some gay shit sometimes. Especially when he Deadpool. Like,
Deadpool is more Captain America than Captain America. That's why Captain America got banned from America and Tony Stark. That nigga was over there in Wakanda.
He's stupid.
Hey, real talk in the comments, he did get banned from Africa because his ass got whooped. Government, you thought you could take it. T'Challa. Nah, that was his pops that whooped Captain America's ass.
His pops.
Yeah, his pops, because you know Captain America old as shit.
That nigga is old.
So like his first attempt to go meet up with first Black Panther, it was his dad, and he whooped his ass and killed the fucking soldiers that went with Captain America. Captain America was on.
All right, tell me the best Avengers and the worst Avengers. Go.
Wait, you talking about just like heroes wise?
No.
You talking about the movies?
Oh, movies, nigga, I can't do that.
Yeah, that's
'Cause I
hard.
like
They hard to
them
pick
all.
from, huh? No, you got to pick the best and the worst. Okay, I'm actually gonna go with the worst being when fucking Hulk when Hulk slammed Loki. That wasn't that good.
That was the first Avengers.
Yeah, I guess the first one was the worst.
Well,
And I guess
The first was the worst.
Loki wasn't really that great.
The
of a
first-
villain.
I guess
was the
Ultron,
worst.
I guess Ultron was the best.
Ultron was cool as shit,
It was cool, I guess.
and I didn't really feel scared of him for real. He had
He had his kind of like his
but
trying
when
to
you
save
piss him
humanity
off,
type
though,
of.
oh
You
yeah,
know
he
what
was
wasn't a
scared.
good movie?
What?
Justice League.
Nigga, that was straight trash. It was fucking dark.
People
How is
love
gonna be
that
dark
movie,
as
dude.
fuck when I'm in the dark? Nigga, you
Yeah,
know how hard you
yeah.
gotta focus on certain angles to see heroes in fucking movie?
Bro, it wasn't even a lot of people cast in that movie. You can tell.
Like, who the fuck played Cyborg? I didn't care to look at the names.
Yeah, I don't know. I
I was
just,
just stoned and just wanted to see it.
to be honest, I haven't seen it. I just
Bro,
know it
don't
was
waste your
garbage.
time. You better off just watching Aquaman because it's actually pretty good.
Was that good?
Aquaman
That was
was
good.
fire.
That
Hell
movie
yeah.
was dope as fuck.
That last fight
Oh,
too
shit.
was really dope.
That fight was good.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
Man of Steel, I haven't seen none of them shits.
Men of Steel, the first one is really good.
I heard, but it's like after that first one, I'm like, I don't know if they.
Nah.
I'm good. I don't even like DC like that. I fucks with Marvel.
I fuck with DC, but they kind of been letting me down
DC
on these movies.
sucks, bro.
On these movies lately, yeah.
Bro, they suck. I'd rather watch
The cartoons
Marvel.
are good though.
The cartoons are better.
Yeah,
The
definitely.
animated shit is always better. Because that's the only way they can literally keep them heroes alive. Because if they keep making heroes with real people in it, I mean, honestly, no, Wonder Woman sucked too. I ain't gonna lie, that one sucked too.
Man,
I didn't like that.
old and shit.
Huh?
It looked old.
You look old.
It looked old.
It looked
Like
old.
an old ass movie.
Bro, it was like...
Wonder Woman did.
Yeah.
And why the fuck they ain't put no thick chick as a cap or her and Miss Marvel? I couldn't stand seeing the back of Miss Marvel with her pancake ass.
I ain't mad about Miss Marvel.
Miss
but
Marvel's
they was
supposed
both.
to be gorgeous, man. Not no fucking
Yeah.
string bean built ass feminist bitch.
That's funny as
I
She's
am,
ugly
hell.
as
but-
shit.
But Wonder Woman fine as hell.
She
That's what I've
is.
been
She
going.
actually got a
Yeah.
pretty ass face.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
she
And
was
I'm
definitely
not-
cute as
pretty
fuck.
ass face.
I know, you
She
know,
was- she
like
was-
in the comic
yeah.
books, they made heroes
was
look
thin.
good. I want them to look to par
She was.
to what you putting on TV for me, so I can enjoy looking at the hero more.
You're not lying.
Nah, but you know what? They don't even have to do all that. What you saying and put
They
a thick chick.
don't,
But you know what they could? They could have put a thick ally chick on that motherfucker. Even the black chick they be putting in the movies be skinny like them.
Not really. Like some
Yeah,
of the
they
chicks,
do.
like some of the chicks, like what
I'm
movie?
pretty sure that chick that was the friend of Captain Marvel, she was skinny.
She was cute though.
I didn't say she wasn't cute. I said she was skinny.
I give her. Actually, she had a little cake back there.
Did she?
Yeah, she did.
Okay.
She had a little pound.
It was just them pants she had on. It was kind of hiding it, but I saw it.
You saw it.
Exactly. This nigga.
What? It caught a nigga off guard. I was like, oh shit, she got cake back there.
Leave it up to Melvin. He's seen it.
What? I
Yeah.
know.
You
His
know,
eyes are very observant, you guys.
What? I got 20/20. You expect me
you
not
gotta
to see
pay
shit?
close
He's got
attention.
20/20,
Soon
but
as
he
she hit
wears
that
glasses.
90 degree. That's when you see it.
These are
Oh,
sunglasses.
no, but oh, it's because you got on your contact.
See,
You
the
got
good
20/20.
thing, I'm gonna tell you, the good thing about looking at a woman's ass from the 90-degree angle is you see this curve right here, right?
Love that
But
curve.
then, good thing about looking at her ass straight ahead is that you see this curve.
That's saying you seeing both cheeks. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's saying from this end. You spelled the W on the camera, my dude.
Yeah. Because that's how I look.
Oh my goodness, y'all niggas are some fools already.
I ain't even smoke this nigga. We just crazy.
Nah, that was good though. Yeah, you said both cheeks. That was the best way
Both
to
cheeks,
answer.
both cheeks.
I did smoke, nigga. You left out over here.
You did? Oh, Melvin did.
Oh,
Melvin's not a true smoker. He just he's a casual smoker.
What you
He
talking
smokes his
about?
own-
I'm a
on-
stoner. I'm a stoner.
I did that before I came here.
Nah, you smoke on casual occasions.
No, I don't.
It's okay.
No, I don't.
You don't have to fake the
I ain't
funk. We
gotta
already know
play.
what it is.
Have to
That
fake
shit
it,
cool,
bro.
nigga. Shit, I'm good. I'm cool with me. You
We
don't know what I
ain't,
do off for
we
work.
ain't cool with lying to kick it now.
Shit.
I'm just saying, B. Damn, calm
think you-
down.
think
You
you
ain't gotta
going
attack me.
I ain't attacking you.
No, I'm
Oh, you just being
He
dumb.
probably gonna spark that shit up anyway.
he is. He's gonna pull it out of his wallet.
Wait, what? What y'all talking about? I sure wasn't listening.
You got a joint in that wallet?
Yeah, you pull a Houdini, the genie.
That ain't no wallet.
Oh, that ain't a
nigga.
wallet?
That ain't no wallet.
No, it sounds like a wallet. It got Velcro on it and shit.
Nah.
Bro, that shit look like. Why you got a fucking ankle
It
ankle
do
weight?
Look, it do look like it. This my
In your
wallet though.
pocket.
I had this wallet since I was in high school. This is a Halo 3 wallet.
You need to
You
upgrade.
think it's time to
man.
upgrade?
I'm
Maybe.
simple.
What did your girl think about
see
that?
She don't give a shit.
She doesn't give a
All she
shit.
sees is there's
What's this
money
right
in
here,
it and
though?
she's happy.
This buckle though. Okay.
You gotta keep it safe. You gotta keep it safe.
I got stashes. I'm good.
No, I
He
see
does
this
got some
advertisement for this really cool wallet though. It's just
mustaches.
like,
He's
you
a-
don't even have it. Don't fold or nothing. It's just like a little square and it's perfect for your front pocket. It's a front. It's called a front pocket wallet.
Bro,
A front pocket wallet.
you know, now that you talking about that, I saw a gun shaped like this at
Did
the
you?
gun show.
It's square?
It starts off as a square. Then you transform that bitch and bam.
Oh.
It's like I might buy that.
Yeah.
See.
I'm about to have me a nice cool little arsenal.
Nice little cool arsenal.
Mm-hmm.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you own one yet? Do you own a gun?
No.
Have you
But
ever shot a gun before?
Hell yeah.
You have?
Oh, lots.
Lots.
You name. Well, not all of them, but I definitely shot something that definitely got some power and shoots rapidly.
For real?
Mm-hmm.
And what is your stance on? Oh, never mind. I would
pro
I would
guns.
ask you that, but after last week's episode,
Oh,
We know Mel.
yeah.
he's all for the guns.
Damn right. Between the eyes.
Shit, it's always better to hurt a motherfucker from a mile away.
Yeah. Like
Is it?
instead of using the arrow, like how gonna stab a nigga? It's like I'm gonna shoot that.
Nah,
nigga
my
right
bullet gonna get there before that arrow gets here.
Exactly, and it's
Nigga, I got
fast.
time. Let me fuck around with this 50 cal sniper and you fuck around with that bow and arrow. I'm gonna shoot this motherfucker 50 cal sniper while you shooting your arrow. And then I'm gonna look at that motherfucker and just take 2 steps to the right, like you dumb motherfucker.
Might get you though. You know, them
yes, you
sniper
don't.
rifles, you can literally just shoot repeatedly with them now, and they'll blow your leg off.
With what?
A sniper rifle
A
round,
sniper rifle round?
like just one bullet, leave a big ass hole in you if you try. Why you ain't doing it?
Nah, it's your turn.
It's your turn,
Oh, it is.
Melvin.
Well,
Partake.
What I'm gonna do is do something
Melvin.
different.
What?
Hey guys, this is Jeff with the homies. This is episode what now, Jeff?
20.
Hey, episode 20. I'm gonna introduce the show this time.
Go ahead.
We
do
are
what you
with
do.
Jeff with the homies with co-host Melvin. We got the big nigga Jason.
J Money, JT. Y'all
I'm
know
calling you
what's happening.
Jason because that's your government.
This nigga putting out governments today? Damn. We definitely don't need that.
Give me that.
It's okay. They can get a picture of me today.
Nigga, they got you give them pictures every day on Facebook.
All right, so go ahead, do what you do, do
I
it,
don't
do
really
it,
like
Mel. We need like some fireballs or some firebombs, like
Twitter where it's at. I'm telling you.
some gunshots going off right now.
We don't own that yet.
Bah, bah,
We
bah,
will,
bah,
though.
bah.
We will.
I got one.
No, we're not raffling no shit off right now. We're not.
Exactly, nigga. You,
not
man, I don't even want
We're not
this no more here.
Pass it to this man right here, ladies and gentlemen.
No, there's a lot of interesting shit that's been going on, y'all. People. First off, I want to say congratulations to the people that's getting rescued from all of this fucking child sex trafficking and all that shit. We need to save our children. We need to protect those kids. And I went to a baby shower this weekend, so I got to protect my little niece-in-law
Oh,
coming
shit.
up. So for shit like that, we got to defend against it. That's why we stay strapped.
Definitely. Like how Malcolm said, by any means.
By any means.
By any means. But Malcolm was the shit. Only thing was when he wrote by any means necessary, it was by any means. And that means I risk my life to get this shit going. But after that, he still was by any means like that, but he wasn't as vocal like that, you know. He wasn't so aggressive and violent, or not. He was never really violent.
Nope.
He just wasn't as aggressive with pushing it from one side. Mm-hmm. He actually held tremendous pressure when he came back from overseas and seen all of those people praying around in Mecca.
Right.
Kind of like fucking Kevin Gates.
A trip to Africa can't mellow you out though.
Yeah, because once you see
all the celebrities that do it now.
Once you see that, like, these places that's on TV that's getting shown to us, the way they getting shown to us, it is different. They just people like us. And you start, you like, fucking.
I do want to go there, though.
Where, Africa?
What do you mean to a certain degree?
What
you disagree on?
Sometimes African niggas don't like us.
Sometimes, man. Well,
that's what I'm saying.
I mean, it is what it is, but
it is what it is.
Well,
I don't. Still a lot that like you, though, so it's like
that's not really. I mean, that is Africa. But I was thinking more about. I was saying Mecca, so.
Oh,
that's right on the Levant. Right? Yeah, it's
kind of like in the Middle East.
Afro-Asia. It's Afro-Asia. It's where that connection is.
Afro-Asia?
Where every fucking thing happens at. The fucking Sumerians, the fucking right northeast of ancient Egypt. Yeah, it's really
okay.
Where fucking Canaan is and all that shit. Yeah, where they said Saddam Hussein was, all that shit. Yeah, Syria. Yeah,
where all that shit goes down.
Yeah, exactly. Where it's no peace.
Where it's always a problem.
Exactly, the Middle East. Mecca's in the Middle East.
I don't really want to fuck that area though.
But Mecca's like lit because it's not the Middle East where it's like, where it's so much competition.
It's very diverse.
It is very diverse, but the thing it ain't diverse is religion. And you know the Middle East is rocking like that, bro. Muslims for real. Yeah, so which is okay, you know. They do they lifestyle.
Like gypsies and shit.
Gypsies? No, you talking about something else.
No, I thought when you said witches, I'm thinking gypsies over there. Cause
I didn't say witches. I said witches.
You did.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
I ain't said nothing about witches.
I didn't think you did.
No, what you
talking hearing about? Some shit now.
Anyway, but yeah, no, that's Mecca is where they walk around the Kaaba. I believe it's the Kaaba, and they all pray. It's basically the center for all. That's where we pray when
isn't it
when Muslims
rock,
pray. That's when they talk. That's where they
square.
face.
Isn't that where Mecca is? Like they all pray to like a big black square.
Yeah, I would give it more what's the name than that.
I know I want to, but I just really didn't.
He doesn't know. I mean, I don't either.
More profound knowledge.
I know what it is.
But I know. I mean, I know. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
You don't know what it is.
I don't care what it is.
Jews generally put put it on their head though. They have like the little cube that they put on their head.
That's
a wrap on their head
at
like a certain time. No, it's like a certain period in time. No, it's something else when they pray. I believe so. I believe it's Jews, if I'm right.
Dude, Jews don't pray to that.
What do you mean? It's only like a certain time or so. It's like like the.
I thought that was just Muslims that pray to that thing.
Yeah, to that.
Jews, Christians, Muslims got so much in common except for
that's what I'm saying. That's one of the things I believe that they have is in common.
Christians just
made shit more complicated.
I wouldn't say much more. I actually say that they just die for what they even more lethal. I feel like No, I'm gonna actually say this. Christianity is the weapon that powers white supremacy.
It is because it makes us weak.
Yeah,
because
we not as serious because we're converts. It's kind of like old Judaism because Judaism back then was black people.
Yep.
But back in the day, you know, it was the colors. But brown and black, I should say.
Yep.
But Christianity got catapulted with Constantine and the Europeans.
Yep.
And that's why you see them fucking crusades. You see them crossing the
crusades.
That shit is burned into our memory. That's something that we can't forget. It's kind of like the words Zeus.
Bro.
It's kind of like the word Zeus. You know, everybody know who Zeus is.
Yep.
That's that, you know, that
Greek god of thunder.
Yeah, that's
the creator European for some reason.
But you know, don't nobody know who Shango is, which is Orisha in Africa, or Ogun. I know more about Ogun.
So is she like Zeus like a rip off of that person or that deity?
Well, I don't even want to write that off as that because I know that there has been many religions, man, and there whether it's a ripoff or if it's just the same idea, it can be either. You know.
Yeah.
It's still the same. Like they and it's kind of like me just being me. You know, I go one place, people call me JT and love JT. I go another place, some people call me J Money, some people call me Jason. Shit, you can set all three of them fucking names at the beginning of this shit. We lit, y'all.
It's the Teflon. You hear me?
Oh, you
It's the
up?
what?
It's the Teflon.
All right.
Teflon.
Wow.
It's what Jews. Like I said, hold on, let me see.
Man, I done heard some shit about some Jews about when they be over there, they be praying, they be bobbing their heads like they fucking having sex with God. Yeah, if you see a Jew, I didn't actually seen this shit. The Jews they be over there bobbing their head and shit like they giving head to a woman.
Horrible.
Because you know the God is a hermaphrodite, so it's not really man or woman, but it is both man and woman. I mean, but we talk about it as he. You know, that's some more shit that you got to go look up and talk more about. But if you got an idea, you know,
They'll wrap it like around their arm or sometimes like their forehead.
hey man, that shit looks crazy, cool.
Let me see real
But
quick.
like I said, it's like the same type of like square box.
You
right?
know how the black
No,
people
I'm
like
talking about that really big, gigantic
it's
one.
cute. Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
can
saying.
see that
Oh, it's
looking
just a
like
small-
that.
it's like a portable
Smaller,
version.
Yeah, it's like smaller or so though.
But the black Hebrew Israelites be dressing with fringes, so everything they does like hangs and shit dangles. That shit look cool, bro. They keep that culture
That's good.
straight out the fucking Bible.
Or the Torah.
Or the Torah.
That's what Jews use.
It'll tell you about they use more than that, bro. But yeah, that's what the true Jews did. You know, that written word, and they took out Bibles and 13 books of the Bible that ain't even there. They call it the Apocrypha. But yeah, the Jews also fucking. Let me talk about the goddamn Talmud, man. And I can't believe Nick Cannon, your ass let Rabbi Cooper bring up the Talmud, and you ain't it, and he came over and basically stopped you and halted you in your footsteps of which you was trying to pursue, and basically got you signed and trying to get a relationship with the blacks and the Jews. When man, we got it documented that the Jews don't give a fuck about us. They consider themselves a minority. I ain't trying to say, and I'm not trying to compare nobody, but I'm gonna tell you like this. I love my Mexican people and I love my black people. But when the black and the Mexican people start fucking saying that my problems is worse than yours, because not just because they happening to me,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But when you can't acknowledge somebody else's struggle, I understand that's a struggle. But also we not the one that did, like, black people ain't really the ones that did Mexicans wrong, and Mexicans ain't really been the ones that did blacks wrong.
No, it's just
You know
some
what I'm
simple,
saying?
just stupid gang violence. Mostly.
Yeah,
That's all it
exactly.
is.
And but like I mean, on a grand scale, like something like genocide type shit.
Yeah.
That's never crossed.
It's
our
never
side.
been
You know
like that.
what?
It's
I'll
always
tell
just
you
a
what.
stupid
I'll
group.
tell you what. I don't think that genocide was really even a fucking thing for African
It
culture at
wasn't.
all. I think
Niggas was chilling over there. The only time
You
niggas
can't
fought
genocide-
The only time dudes only fought over there was just when niggas was on some bullshit trying to be greedy instead of letting niggas live. Then they had to regulate that dude. Usually the good side wins, and that's all they went back to. But since Europe came through with new weapons that niggas have never seen, that's how they fucking won. Along with, you know what, bioterrorism almost, you could say, because boy, they've been infecting the indigenous culture with just simple shit that they get sick with. Now
yeah,
they get with
and try
blankets
to
and shit.
and a lot of us don't even know how to react to that because we transform and think that
'Cause we
that's
never
okay.
seen it.
Yeah, but we're experiencing it too at the same time because it's not
'Cause they
the
seem like they
culture that
doing it
we
again.
putting out. We're not the dominant people. If we were the dominant people, our culture would be the one that shined the most.
It would, but they destroyed a lot of history.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially in Africa, you know, it's like every time you see them discovering a library, they're always saying, "Oh, the books have look like they've been burnt, or some sort."
Man,
I
I'll
hear
give you
they-
one.
I
I'll
hear
give
that
you
they're-
one even rawer though.
I
These
heard
books
that
have been
they're
interpreted
eating us
over
though,
and
like our
over.
people, like they're eating us and like
Bro, all that weird shit.
causing like
With these weird
with like
beliefs.
voodoo shit on us, basically. And
Pretty
shit.
much trying to turn
like,
voodoo onto using their own
basically
shit
like
against us.
basically just let's.
It's weird because like
Some
like
weird ass
you
crazy
know what?
shit.
You right, because there's actually someone in history that's actually have done that. Her name is Delphine Deloye. That bitch is evil. She literally turned voodoo into some weird satanic shit. Oh my god, that bitch is crazy. Like I literally was watching American Horror
Right.
Story, and it's like I thought that was just some bullshit. I actually looked that bitch up. She real. They said, "Oh man, so much evil shit went down in this bitch in her fucking attic upstairs. This bitch will have a dinner party upstairs and then disappear for a little bit of torture the slaves up there. And I'm talking about,
hell no.
She had hot pokers. She was putting shit in their mouth and sewing the lips up. And it's like, why would you do all that?
Some people just got problems.
And like for some ritual to make herself seem youthful, she would literally take the innocent blood from a kid or something like that she was fucking up and use that as like her youth, pretty much.
That's always a thing. That's always a thing.
Vampires, because vampires is based off of something. You know, usually myths come off of truth. The truth, what's truth today is myth tomorrow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, sometimes the truth, like when you say truth, sometimes it's like history being repeated, and it's like it shows.
Yeah, we spoke about that too, and that's like talking about like how they actually, Jeff, I thought it was crazy that you put me up on that they actually having videos talking about reset the world.
Reset, yeah.
How you just talking about the Great Reset? You really just putting out information for us to learn about a Great Reset, or for there to even be a Great Reset? All you powerful people at a table talking about the Great Reset. Some of the most powerful people in the world,
so
people that have been
like
stepping down,
NWO.
talking about the Great Reset. Yeah.
So they rephrasing NWO with the Great Reset, making it sound more religious.
Fact. Boom.
Fuck out of here, nigga. I thought it was something positive, nigga. I'm scared now.
No. As far as what they're saying, yeah, it's the Great Reset. I was looking at something.
Yeah, with that Great Reset, you about to get some bullets your way.
They changed from saying unidentified flying objects to unexplainable aerial phenomena.
Sure.
What?
That's what, instead of UFO now it's unexplainable aerial.
Because we got cameras, we can catch y'all now. Niggas got good ass cameras that be catching little airplane parts that's human.
No, I'm just saying though. Go back to it though. They always trying to flip some shit and call it another name. Did y'all know that Congress is another name for fucking sex? Did y'all know that commerce is another name for fucking sex in Latin?
No.
Commerce?
Yeah, to come together, and it's about in sexual intercourse as well. Yeah.
Oh my
Why do
God.
they say e-commerce? So that's.
It's just I don't even know, bro. It's just that I'm saying things get interpreted over time differently, or people just want to change
This
things.
is why I hate new
I
words.
felt that same way about Stallion.
Shut the fuck up. That's why I hate
Why
new
are we
words,
using
man.
it in that term? But I mean, it is what it is. I guess. Like,
Man,
they just trying to cover shit up.
I
now.
blame it on English.
Definitely that.
Asshole.
Anyway,
double
but,
bias and all this.
But what about I don't know, bro. Spanish got some hip words too.
You know what? Now you talking
Like,
about
I mean, just
dirty
be honest
words.
though. I think that is kind of. It depends though. I feel like being urban though and being professional is different. When you professional, I won't want you to say to me what the fuck you say.
Right, but
when you somebody that's urban and in the hood and kicking it and just entertain, you not trying to be in front of a lot of people, you can really just say what you want. But if you draw an attention off of just saying what you're doing and doing what you're doing, then I can't blame you for that, because people have already enjoying what you're doing. But if you working to build more than that as well, and become something that actually somebody that is governing over people. And I mean when I'm saying governing over people, I mean you have more than just people's pockets. I mean you have their minds.
You really do, because people are so fucking goofy as fuck now. It
So,
don't make no damn sense.
Yeah, I mean,
Like,
I'm gonna tell you like this.
I remember a time when you was old, you were considered wise for your age. Now that you old, now it's like you stupid as fuck. I'm better than you.
Yeah.
Cause there really be some old dudes out or old people out here that be fucking up, that just be like, and you just like, why are you doing that? I should be the one making the mistakes, not you.
Yeah, but think about it like this though. Also, I love being young, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
This is a good year. This is my 25 year, so shit, nigga,
You're
getting up there,
25?
but it's love.
he's
Yeah.
young.
You're younger than us.
Hell yeah.
yeah.
They
He's
kept
hella
saying
young.
that
You
shit.
didn't know that?
But I'm the biggest
No,
one.
you the biggest nigga, but the
Yeah.
youngest. Little young nigga, big
Go
young
back,
nigga.
go back to the 17th episode. Y'all see this
Nah,
nigga
nah.
talking that bullshit. But yeah,
I think you even remember the episode too.
yeah, that was the first episode I came in on. So you think I ain't gonna remember what it said? Yeah, buddy.
But I was just thinking too, when you was talking about words, what do y'all think of the new word WAP?
WAP. You know what? I
this
like
guy.
it because she said it in so many ways.
So
And then in the
many interesting
video,
ways, up to
the
date.
video was so bad, was so fucking crazy that it was parts of the song. They had to change it to wet and gushy instead of wet ass pussy. First out, because WAP is wet ass pussy in this context.
I said that was funny as hell because
but they said
when I heard it on the radio, because I was like, this shit sound horrible. I was like, they gotta be trying to say wet ass pussy. Like that's the only thing this could be. Like like that's the only thing that could be. Like this when it first came out, I'm like, I gotta hear what this uncut version is.
So did you just tell me that that's on the radio?
Yeah. I believe so. I believe that's where I heard that. If I'm right,
that shit don't need to be on no fucking radio.
You know what? Like I don't think that needs to be on the radio.
Nigga, we didn't have Trina playing on the radio when them words was that dirty.
Yeah, gotta ask.
If I'm right, I was. If I'm right,
bro,
I could have
nobody
sworn.
cares. They keep trying to ride people's dick, trying to get ratings up for their fucking radio show.
Oh man,
nobody want to hear that shit.
You know these is artists that sign, so their money don't be going straight to them.
It don't, because the corporations.
That's why, bro. They don't give a fuck what they put on. They want to pollute us the fuck down.
Speaking of corporations, just like Meg. Remember how Meg got exposed for like making a shitty deal without reading the contract?
Yeah,
yeah. Here she go doing that shit now.
Yeah.
But honestly, the video, I ain't gonna lie. The young horny side is like, nigga, yeah, I like that shit. That's entertaining for me. See what y'all look like. But the conscious side of me, higher self, is thinking this is so disrespectful.
Nah, I'm kind of even on that, bro. I can't. I think that they can say what they say. I know for sure that they are hoes.
Yes.
So I'm not mad at that. Even Ice Cube made the song. I'm a hoe. I fucked 3 different chicks after every show,
right.
Or 3 different freaks after every show. So I mean, I ain't mad at it. It's they want to fly what they got, you know.
Right. Enjoy your
so
youth.
I fly my guy. Yeah, exactly. Because that shit gonna change.
Because
you know
everybody
what I'm saying?
wants to fuck.
And it's mood to mood. Cardi B ain't always like that.
Nah.
It's kind of like seeing a woman out. Look, you see a woman out of her job and shit. Her ass is professional. Her ass, she go pick up the kid from daycare. Her ass just looking good, you know, but she doing her thing. And then you see her out on Saturday night. You know, she ready to let that shit out.
Them cheeks to get clapped.
So you gotta let
let
her let that out. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let her have her fun and shit.
Right. There ain't no wrong with that shit. We all want to be hoes a little bit.
Nigga, men go crazy.
Everyone has been a hoe at one point in the time in their life.
I think
or someone that you should at least be. Try somewhere.
Right,
all that hoe face.
Yeah.
So let me ask you: would you wait on a chick in a hoe face?
Would I what?
Would you wait on the chick on the hoe face? If she was like big, yeah,
no,
like.
Fuck no,
so would you want a chick to wait on you or your hoe face?
No.
Okay.
I would tell her that though. I'm one of them type of people.
Right.
Straight up.
Don't waste the woman's time. Don't waste our time, ladies and gentlemen. Don't waste each other's time if you still want to be a hoe and you are here getting caked up. Now you got a bitch. Got a bitch all this emotional distress like that one nigga that got ran over by his woman.
Yeah.
She caught him cheating. She ran his ass over, took a car bumper and hit it on his dead body. Like the nigga already dead and you throwing a car bumper on him. She was so fucking pissed off and so emotionally damaged that she did not give a fuck. She knew she going to jail and she just gonna stand there at the site still.
Like fuck it.
Nigga, there's white bitches terrified of you right now because you did that.
R.I.P. FBG Duck, man. Gone but not forgotten. 26 years old. And that nigga got stabbed by his girl for slapping her right in his stomach.
Nigga, why you laughing at that nigga die?
Man, I'm laughing because I'm connecting the dots for these.
I thought he got shot.
Everybody to hear.
He got stabbed?
No. He was bringing up about women fucking men up. So I thought about FBG Duck getting fucked up by his girl because he's told that story so cold, bro. I'll tell you. He was talking about how he slapped her and she stabbed this nigga with a knife, like a long knife, just right in her stomach. And he said when she did it, he was just so surprised. He like, this bitch. Holding it while he bleeding type shit.
Damn,
and
she really did it.
Yeah, and he said he talked about he telling his brother to go get the gun and his brother didn't go get it and he calling him a bitch for that. And, and then you gotta listen to that Vlad interview before because RP Duck for that. Vlad posted that motherfucker up right when he found out. But then also, you know, he even said that he ain't called the cops. Vlad was like, "You press charges?" He was like, "Nah." He's like, and that bitch. He said that bitch was really defending herself. Shit, I slapped her. So I can't even be bad. And I mean, sometimes at one point you got to do that. And I'll tell you though, that's one thing that men got on women, but women be doing it strong, man. It's a really really sensitive situation. I swear, when it comes to
is.
domestic violence.
But it's like dudes have ruined it so bad now where it's been like centuries worth of women getting hit by dudes and women can't fight back because they either like they know they might get thrown on the streets or something like that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. He can throw this bitch on the street.
But you want to know what? I would be the type of nigga that
But they cousins though, so that would look bad though.
back in the day, like
You know, royal families be practicing that fuck out of
This
you
guy.
incest.
know, under the sun, maybe like 700 years ago. I'll probably be the type of nigga that'll still defend girls, though. I wouldn't even be that kind of person that let that shit go down. We got the police now, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it don't just be the police, because niggas be rocking other niggas for putting their hands on their woman if they find out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I mean, if motherfuckers knew, they would know. But I heard it was bad, especially, boy, I seen something about the women in the fucking European culture type shit. It's a book.
It's like it makes sense now why like some of y'all kind of fucked up a little bit because the stuff I seen discovering European history, especially royal history, like the history of the royals, it's like is there always somebody dying like a terrible way that just ain't normal? Like damn, can a nigga just die in his bed without having pissing off the villagers and they burning you alive in the house, or they got your ass stashed in a wall?
No, but you
somewhere?
want to know something though?
What?
Did you ever notice that in European history they brag about how much they kill and they don't make it seem bad at all?
Yeah, because they
but
loyal
listen,
to it.
but we don't. That's not something that we really brag
don't
about.
take pride on
We-
that.
Yeah. I mean, from what I've seen though, that's never been something that people really take pride on. I mean, we take pride in it now. That's us being absorbed by European history,
Right.
because that's why motherfuckers talk about shooting a whole fucking clip.
Right. Didn't even hit the target properly.
And everybody, you know what I'm saying? Because they like to actually talk about. You literally hear it in our music.
Right.
Bodies.
Talking about I got bodies.
I got
Nigga,
bodies.
You killed children. You probably did, because
yeah.
there's always some bitch nigga always
And,
doing
and
that
we
shit.
listen to that a lot more than we listen to wet ass pussy. So, Cardi B, with that, I mean, I think that you did your thing and made your money on that, and that was good capitalization. We got to see both.
You know what?
We got to see the fake ass and the fake titties, and we got to see the real ass and
Hey,
the real titties.
what did you guys think of
So-
Kylie Jenner's part?
What part, nigga?
She just walked through.
She did, but it's like, what did y'all think of seeing her in the outfit though?
Oh no, it was fire. I liked it, and it was a little bit different. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
But-
well, they said it was some
But she
O's
actually
in his
did,
house.
You know, she actually did it right on.
That's what I chalked it up to. It's like, it's some hoes in his house,
But
and they
if
let her
you
walk
think
through the
about
house.
it-
Like, is she a hoe? I thought that's what I thought they were making fun of her, if anything.
Right now.
They making fun of her, if anything, and
Right.
shit.
Yeah,
Like,
and that's why Mulatto was there.
come on, come be in there. She's like, oh yeah, me. And they're like, yeah,
Hey,
come
low-key
on,
though,
you.
low-key
Wow.
though. When she
Wow.
walked through that
There.
hallway, tell me why her old school picture literally replaced her face while she's walking down the hallway in my head, and I'm just laughing at that shit.
It is what it is. I still hit it.
She look too good now, bro. I can't help it. It's like the nigga urge just like just for one time.
You just can't get sucked in. Just don't get sucked in.
Nah, just one time. 'Cause
Just
I
don't
already
get
know-
sucked in.
I know she laying there anyway. She ain't
Just don't
doing
get
shit.
sucked in.
I feel like she
Cheeks
type just
looking
laying
good in
there.
the motherfucker.
Huh?
You said she laying there. I was thinking cheeks looking good in the motherfucker.
Yeah, but she ain't type to be doing anything. She just lays there.
I don't even know who you talking about. I just throw
Kylie.
shit in there. Oh yeah,
She,
yeah.
to be honest, she probably don't even know how to suck no good dick.
Exactly, nigga. She just got new lips. You think she?
I'm
know how to
pretty
use them
sure
shits?
she
Some motherfuckers probably feel like good old, like a fucking Fifi, like balloon lips.
You said a Fifi.
I don't know. We'd have to see. We'd have to see.
We have to
I mean, shit, yo,
We
she
got to
got.
feel.
I don't know, yo. She got babies and she got billions, so
Yeah, cause niggas just
she
want
got
to
to be
hit.
doing something right.
Niggas,
Got these niggas going crazy.
nigga,
I
please.
guess.
Whatever.
I'm just saying. But
She good
yeah,
for the one time. That's
yeah.
it.
Now you know who pussy got niggas going crazy.
oh,
Nicki Minaj, just because that nigga Meek Mill
Man,
did
fuck
go
her,
crazy.
man.
And Safari, them niggas went crazy.
she'd be cool. She just wasn't as far as like her ass
He
so
said
fake.
fuck her. I ain't talking about fuck her. I'm not saying fuck her. I'm just saying, bro. You know.
I know, but I just don't like her no more.
Why you don't like her?
Well,
He
there's
said, "I
so
don't
much
like her."
history of this bitch defending pedophiles. I can tell you that.
You talking about her husband?
Her husband and ex and her brother.
Her brother's one?
Her brother was caught having sex with a teenager, and that nigga went to jail, and she tried to bail this nigga out, tried to defend him, and I was like, if he did the shit, why are you coming to his
I'm not in
aid?
tune with the
I know
the
he's
stars
your
that
brother
much.
and all, but nigga,
This is all true.
bro, let that nigga stay in there and learn his lesson, because obviously he thought he could fuck with little girls, even though it's like, yo, you got all these hood rats around here, you want to fuck with the teenagers? Nah. And then your sister want to come help your dumb ass, and here come your soon be. Is it her husband or fiance? That nigga.
He just got. I mean, they cleared it up though. He really didn't look like the bad guy from his case report, from what I didn't see the pictures of. So, but I know about the brother though. Yeah, that shit is crazy.
I know it's your brother and all, but yo,
I think 6ix9ine was just as bad with that shit though too.
bro, he bad too.
Cause I seen
That
shit.
too.
That nigga
Yeah,
did
she
have
just
that
she
young ass
is.
chick in that video.
You saying that now?
like
Damn.
who she associating with? She got number.
Oh my goodness, you're not
and
lying.
and then talking about how and she. I
You're
thought
not
see, that's
lying.
the
You're
first
not
thing I
lying.
thought that you was gonna say was Tekashi, her fucking with Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Nah, I was just like,
because
I
her
meant
ass could
all
have
of
been
them,
done.
honestly, but I kind
Her
of
ass
forgot
could have
about his
been
ass a little
done.
bit.
But yeah, she wanted to co-sign with that nigga and shit, man. I'm not trying to, and I'm not promoting gang culture at all whatsoever.
That shit's
I'm
stupid.
just saying that nigga is a straight up rat, bruh, and he's running free, and these
Actually,
motherfuckers was
his
all
goofy
working
ass
for
got
him.
caught. His goofy ass getting locked.
That was some Nino Brown shit. That's the real Nino Brown. God damn.
Nigga went back to New Jack City.
That's the real Nino Brown. Nigga, get it? New Jack City, nigga. New York City, nigga. Nigga, take over the city, nigga, and then jack it, nigga, and rat on them niggas.
You
It's
are
that bad.
You are so much. This guy.
That's his language though. You actually see it in his video.
I never noticed it because
When
he's
soon
such
as
a
he got
dumbass.
out and he had that beeper on his ankle, you seen him say ha 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 ha
saw that
ha,
shit.
with a motherfucking rat face.
Nigga, that shit tripped
Mouse
me out. That was
face,
so
yeah.
funny. I was like, is that a fucking rat?
No, ha ha. He
He
laughed.
laughing that he be. Oh my god, being a
because he
snitch.
got everything he needed out of New York. He called us up to King of New York and he was supported so damn heavy.
Right. 50 was like, nigga, I regret talking to your ass.
Him,
with you.
Fat Joe.
Oh, you know what? East Coast,
Ah,
New York,
fuck.
y'all going outside right now. Let's just go ahead and say it about y'all. You know, but y'all still got a strong following though.
Yeah.
You know, y'all got it's hella people in New York. So I ain't talking about the real niggas. I'm just talking about the pop. I'm talking about mainstream New York right now.
Mainstream niggas.
No,
Yeah.
speaking of goofy niggas,
I got you.
what about that Camellia Harris running for VP?
Bruh, if you don't say her name right,
What? How you pronounce it?
Kamala Harris.
I don't give a fuck, man. Goofy
Camellia.
God damn.
ass. How you pronounce that shit
He
again?
said that shit to me in the kitchen. I'm like, bruh,
Camellia
you
Harris.
talking about animals? What are you talking about?
Shit, I didn't hear you. I would have known that shit, but hey, I don't give a shit, man. I don't like her.
Yeah, but now let's talk about Kamala. Now you got me saying it.
Hey,
Nigga.
you talking shit. That's what you get. I ain't know I pronounced that whole name.
So, yeah, let's talk about her. She got the VP. What do you call it? VP nomination or yeah. So now
For the
she's
Democratic
going to
Party.
be for the Democratic Party running besides Joe Biden, who is forgetful Joe.
I don't believe any of it. They're not getting any of it past me. They up to some sneaky ass shit.
Of course,
But
that's
you-
what they do.
The thing that I thought was the sneakiest shit was that they hit us with the back door, right? Check it out. You go back maybe like January. You see a video, probably older than that. You see a video of Kamala Harris saying, "No, I ain't gonna do something just for black people." That's she literally said it with the
Yeah.
attitude like a motherfucker. But you know they didn't play the whole clip, so I'm gonna give you that defense is that I didn't see that whole clip, Kamala. But that motherfucker went crazy.
She's gonna do
and-
something for all
and
people.
now-
That's probably what the whole clip says.
exactly. She probably. I will say that, but I don't believe it because she didn't kept up that facade, just like her and
Hillary.
I don't want to compare her to Hillary because
Bro, she might as well.
she probably
lies.
is. Well, Bill is worse than Hillary. It's just I think that she lost it because she's tied to Bill too. You know what I'm saying? But because he never was the black president. They say it, but he ain't. The nigga act like he got swag, but
He
we know
don't.
nothing
Just
about
because
it.
nigga played the saxophone one time for y'all niggas, y'all on his dick.
Right.
Damn.
All
Boy,
right.
like
You
they-
know who our president was, nigga. He got assassinated. JFK, nigga. Goddamn. Nigga was hitting
was
that
actually-
hitting that fine ass white bitch on
Yeah,
the
the bitch
side.
that on ketchup. Boy, he was making some money. That
Nigga,
bitch
that's
on
like-
ketchup. You
you
know
know,
how big
if
ketchup
you was a
was back in
president
the
in
day?
1940, imagine you the president in 1940s, and Beyonce come to your birthday party and singing happy birthday to you, nigga.
Oh well, I mean,
Just
well, I don't know.
I said, though.
Beyonce
You
cool
can-
though,
no,
but
you can
I
say-
feel you though.
You know
Beyonce
you
be-
wanna smash
No,
Beyonce.
J-Lo.
Jennifer,
Okay, that-
It's
that's
the
better?
same thing.
That's
It's
better.
really the same thing.
Box wise, it could be different.
What are you talking
the
about?
box wise, they could.
What
be
are you
different.
talking about?
Sex with him. That's what
I don't know. I've yet
This
to
guy's
test
a
that, and I
fool.
probably will never know.
we
but
never will. Shit, that's
Who
a
would
box far
know?
out my reach. I can't get that.
Who will
I would
know?
hope it's some wet ass pussy. If it ain't, I'm gonna be mad.
I would hope so.
I'll catch a charge that day.
Yo,
I'm telling you. That's,
you wild as fuck right now.
All right, so yeah, I just feel it's a whole setup
Why?
because I feel like it's just, come on now, like they're just gonna bring her in here now.
Mm-hmm.
She looks like she's part of African American descent, maybe.
Partially. 'Cause that's-
No. Wait. Let me
So
finish.
no, I know where you're gonna
Yeah.
go, but that's how I feel. They're gonna bring her in to make it seem and then to kind of win over the vote, to kind of reinforce Joe Biden and to get the black vote,
But
and like it
niggas
just
don't fuck with
it's
her,
just
though.
a setup though. But that's what I'm saying. That's what they think though. Like,
Because
but
they don't have niggas in there. You see, Trump replaced every person in there with just pasty faces. You don't really see no niggas in that White House unless they're possibly
no, but it's not
That's
the people that are in the
supremacist
White
moves.
House that are setting up these people's campaign.
Oh.
Trump is doing something completely different. That's why they're trying to get him out of there. We watched a video literally earlier where George Soros was saying that Soros was saying that Trump is a threat to the world, this, that, and other. And if he's saying it, trying to get them out of the
man.
office, he's the guy that's pulling all the strings. So
Yeah.
obviously they don't want him in there because he's doing some shit that they don't want to be doing.
It's like I kind
I
of vote for
agree.
Trump.
So
not just
he need to
can-
be in
so
that
just so he
motherfucker.
can
Obviously,
be-
we definitely don't need Joe's ass in there.
We sure
Shit, they're
fuck
talking
don't.
about Crooked Hillary. You got Crooked Joe. Shit.
Nah, I think I'd rather stick with
No,
Trump.
I'm actually gonna listen to him about that, man. I don't know why Kanye been pulling for Trump so heavy, but I know that I can't just listen to the Democratic Party, because if I listen to the Democratic Party, what I get is a video from Kamala Harris saying she's not gonna do nothing for black people, and then a fucking former VP talking about, if you don't vote for me, you're not black.
I just see.
So-
I've seen
Yeah.
the pictures with Joe with the Ku Klux Klan leader.
Clans,
and all
Yeah,
that.
you see
I
him
have.
kissing kids.
But you actually got records of
And
that
then,
shit.
and then that as
Prime
well
Bill
too, like
Joe.
the videos that they keep showing with this man kissing kids and just sniffing their hair,
Yeah.
you know, like
Fucking
holding
weird.
on. Oh hell no! Oh,
Man,
hell
so
no!
he
Hell
like
no!
that.
Kids don't even do all.
No,
I mean,
we're not
parents don't
doing
even
that.
do all
It's not
pussy
happening.
shit in
No.
Bro,
public.
he's like that
You
weird
know,
little touchy
it's
in
not
the white
going
family.
down.
Like, bro, get
I'm
him
not
away
with
from
it.
the
I'm
kids.
not with it. I'm not with Joe. I'm not with
Bro,
Joe.
putting your own lips on kids, bro.
I
Go
know
somewhere.
everyone feels a way about Trump. I'm sorry, but he need to be in there because they not liking it. If you
We
can
don't
tell
like
how,
him, but
if
he's
you can
doing
tell
what
how
he's
the
doing
media is
something.
spinning things on him and how people know like about Joe Biden, but they still trying to build this nigga up to look so
You
whatever
can't
this and
build
another.
that
Come
nigga
on now,
up.
that's
He
all
had a mullet
manipulation
back in the day in the
of
White
the
House.
media. It's
You know how
media
unprofessional as fuck
manipulation.
that is?
Like, come
Well,
on now.
Actually, just in his old job, that nigga had rocked the mullet in his governor career. I'm like,
Because Trump is more of a capitalist. He's more of
Yeah.
that capitalist mentality.
Which is pure American.
Exactly.
ugh, it's
He's the
disgusting.
capitalist mentality. But with everyone else, this new world order and all this other shit,
Mm-hmm.
like, and he said it in a few speeches though that he's like people that be are
I
this
feel
that
like
and
they done raped
other.
America,
Like
now they ready to get rid of it. I think they ready to take it to.
they thought he was gonna be
What,
in
like
on
Civil
this.
War or some shit?
No. I mean, I'm just giving, for example, the people pulling the strings behind the scenes, like he said.
Because
George
I know
Soros.
I know he's met with they've had pictures of him with Glenn Maxwell, this, that, and other.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like they may not really have too much on him because look how he's still standing his ground and he's not really like
Yeah.
really hiding about anything. Like how he was trying to say about Glenn, like he wish her well or this, that, and other, such and such, yada yada. I feel like they may not really have shit on him.
Right.
Yeah,
opposed
but
to
like
other
like
people,
like you know, he spoke of like George Soros and them, like other people that are behind that are richer than him. Pretty
Yeah.
much like you speak of like crazy shit like the Rothschilds and shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know that Soros is probably tied. It's definitely tied in with that kind of shit.
Of course.
And you think that their agenda is so huge because you know they want America is so advanced, but they don't give us the tools to
That
be
we actually need.
to be better. Actually,
Yeah, because every time when there's something better, they kill it.
but it's been on purpose, and it's not in
Yeah.
control of the it's not in control of the United States president.
But you see
Because the United States president is actually held out on. The United States president does not get to know everything.
Oh,
He don't. He's a
hell
puppet,
yeah.
like a figurehead.
No, I'm not trying to say he's a puppet.
Not that.
I'm trying to say that he is who he is.
Yeah.
But he's not everyone.
Yeah.
He can actually be fired.
But
So it's like if you had a fucking manager in charge, your favorite manager, the person that you've been working with, or you knew this person, and this dude get hired as a manager, but then for some reason the company don't like him, they fire his ass
yeah.
because your mission ain't with our mission. And usually it's because somebody trying to get an extra few dollars here,
Right.
extra few dollars there. But so when you think about it that way, bro, it's America's time will probably be up because I'm not saying that it is going to be, but in the eyes of those people, because they don't even feel like holding their money with us anymore. The people, just like China is trying to go to Africa, and they're trying to get these resources. They're trying to be able to build a new, what is it called? A reset.
The Great Reset.
Yeah. So the reset, number one thing that's gonna be
But
reset
they're doing
is
that for all.
we
yeah,
won't
for
be the
everything.
one.
Yeah, they're trying to shift the paradigm. And,
Yeah, but I think the biggest thing on reset is that USA is not going to be a free country. It's not going to be a free country in the fact that it's going to be controlled and patrolled. And then there's going to be another country that we actually look at and think about and talk about all the time. We might be too slow. It might already be Russia or China, because we do look behind. We're looking at their backs in certain ways. They were the first ones on the moon. They're the first ones that did hella shit, bro. Did you know that we've actually sent something to fucking Venus? I want y'all to fact check that because I thought that was the most incredible thing to know because I didn't even know that. But we've been so much farther than that. But those expeditions and things that they did those in the early 1900s. I don't know. You got to get back with the gang about that because I'm not sure. I don't think so though. I know that these motherfuckers want to say that it didn't exist for a while though. I was pissed about that. How the fuck you gonna tell me?
We learned that shit.
We learned this shit for 5 years.
And you just want to take that
And
shit
then
off.
you motherfuckers tell me that it ain't a planet no more. It's just a rock. You motherfuckers got me think I'm due to the
It's
fool.
fucking
It is
blue.
what it is.
No asteroid is fucking blue like a planet. There might be shit on there. There might be a planet of water.
But you know, we are a ball of water. That's really what we are. But yeah, for real, nigga, that's
I
all
know.
this is.
Biology, yes. We're water.
For
water,
real.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. We mineral water, definitely.
Some of us is dirty ass water. Unfiltered, dirty ass water.
You know what that made me think of?
What?
When you see some dirty ass feet with no socks.
That's how I look at unfiltered water, bro. Just dirty. For no reason. You can wash that.
It's ugly, and all you can think about is you gonna do something about that.
You gonna do something about it.
I think about just walking away or covering them shits up, but never. You gonna clean them?
You gonna clean them?
I ain't gonna try to disrespect somebody to do their own shit.
Yeah, so I mean, I can't get with the Democratic people, but there's other people that we trying to think about and make bigger moves. One of them who are representing family and togetherness at not the smallest levels, because the smallest level would be yourself, but the next level would be family. So I want to shout out to Derek Grace and bring up Derek Grace because Derek Grace is somebody I see on the ground busting them weapons, and he teaching his whole family and his wife to bust them weapons, and they ready for anything that come their way because they are. He has an empire state of mind, and
Definitely.
he thinks that I don't want to say he thinks, but I can tell from his successes that his aim is for a bigger picture and a better picture for him and his family. And they in the real estate, they in the robotics for us. He said that, and he's back.
He's trying to do AR.
AR?
AI, my bad. I'm sorry.
AI?
AI,
Oh,
yeah.
definitely.
He's trying to be like the first like AI
Actually,
or something like
this
that as
nigga
far as
Mel
like
pulled up.
African-American.
It was a Wally. They made a fucking Wally, or was it a R2D2, bro?
It was a Wally.
It was a
They
Wally.
remade Wally.
Like from the movie, they remade one of them. So
Hell yeah.
he's pushing that. He's telling us, he's like, from everything that we said pretty much before, is that we don't have the resources to move forward and be the better civilization. This is that resource to be a better civilization because that is technology at its peak at the moment from what we understand.
Mm-hmm.
So the only thing that you don't start from 2 steps behind. you start from where you are, and you take off from there. So the next best thing is gonna be better than Wall-E. It's gonna be better than robotics. It's gonna be even, and we think that AI is the ultimate thing, but AI ain't totally controllable. And you know, how can you say, you know, when you know something, when you don't know, you're not sure about something, how it's gonna play out. It's like, it's different with a mechanics, nigga. You got a hammer. You know how a hammer work every time you hit a nail on the head.
Yep.
With the AI, you don't know what the fuck it
It's
might do.
unpredictable as fuck.
Exactly.
Which
It's
is why some
unpredictable.
people don't really push to advance with AIs, because
Yeah.
if they get self-aware,
Well, too much.
But that's
too
where I
much
hear
Hollywood, bro.
that's
I
where I
know
hear
too
we're
much
going.
Hollywood,
Period,
but-
though.
You
Yeah,
never know,
but
though.
that's not really the purpose, though. That's just us being lazy. They've been trying to do shit like that this whole time. Do the AI like we not our own brain. We don't need a fucking other brain. We got our own brain.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? We just need to protect this brain.
right.
But that's not what they want to do.
No, they're trying to
they,
control
they
us.
want to
They
they
wanna-
want to control us in
Through
So it's
AI.
like
AIs.
iRobot, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, basically.
But yeah, so Derek Grace though, he's teaching the kids though how to work with these robotics and shit, so he can, you know, because we are the smart ones. If we do something,
Yeah.
it don't got to be an AI that can be free thinking.
Yeah.
It can be a AI that has a direct order every
Yeah.
time. It's
A-
like
a real
putting them.
directive.
Yeah, it's kind
Like three primary directives.
exactly. Yeah, and it's kind of like a plane, man. In a way, you
said
kind of
three
put it
primary
in.
directives.
If you put it in autopilot, and they always put it in the scary movies, man. Because I'm thinking about all them sci-fi movies where
You said Godfather movie?
just like Futurama.
Sci-fi.
You remember Futurama?
Yep.
You know the motherfucking Planet Express ship turned on them.
Yeah.
And they try to fuck with the stopping system, because you know if you turn anything's power button off, then it's not gonna work the way it's been working.
right.
You know what I'm
Use
saying?
it as a reset button,
Yeah.
or just a
Yeah.
power switch.
Yeah, but yeah,
The
so
reset button.
so
We're
that
all
that's what
just
they always
resetting
put
everything
in.
now. Everything's just getting reset.
That
Fuck
or
it.
just like a
Right,
reboot,
bro.
pretty much.
Yeah, I mean, we think there was gonna be a reboot from Black America and forget about fucking slavery and get reparations this year because of all the shit with George Floyd, but that shit didn't slow down and everybody want to be focused about COVID and everything else. Man, it's always something though, man. I just thinking about the Great Reset and this fucking election. It's probably all this bullshit that's been going on, COVID and these protests and all the bullshit they try to put our attention on. It's always fucking rigged for these fucking elections. It
Man.
always happens.
And always inconvenience niggas. It's like you want to hold an election and shit. It's always when niggas ain't even, as niggas is working or some shit. When it's time for niggas to vote. That's why sometimes like when niggas
Oh, it's
vote,
always like that,
sometimes
though.
it's like why, like, cause like some people like there's a group that's literally like one half saying yeah my vote counts. Then there's another group saying your world leaders aren't selected by aren't picked for your votes. They're usually just selected by the higher ups.
Say that shit. But we still got a role to play,
Right.
and I guess that's being sheep until something peep. I don't know until something start to happen, man. Because this is the system that you live in, and part of it is effective. That's the only thing I can say is that you can still pick your mayor and shit like that. So. Once you start thinking on those little small levels, first you got to think with yourself, because the other government you don't want to depend on. See, picking between these Democrats and Republicans is like picking between this shitty job or this shitty job.
Basically.
South
But you
Park
don't
put it
have
best.
to. You don't have to pick between these shitty jobs. You can create your own job.
You can, but
You know what I'm
those
saying?
two jobs usually
And
wanna
even if-
fuck it up.
Yeah, exactly. I feel you on that. And the only way they can fuck it up is because they're bigger business to you, right?
Yeah, because they find you as a
Right.
low-key threat.
Okay, all right. You go there too. But when you think about it, though, they're gonna have their presence anyway.
Mm-hmm.
In the end, we all got money. Money's gonna be circulating, but we can be more dependent on what we have.
Yeah.
That's called having a stronghold.
Mm-hmm. They shall make it hard, though.
But that's part of being strong. Is the strong make it through the hard.
If only we could get it how certain people that's privileged to just have it handed to them instead of having to grind so fucking hard. You gotta miss out on certain
That's why
important
it's the
shit.
new age of technology and everything else. It's not the age of like physical labor anymore.
Mm-hmm. Gotta be on that shit. You gotta fuck with technology a little bit.
And I thought that was crazy because I still feel
That
like
or provide a service that's like
Right.
the greatest part of us being American or about America was how much farming it did. And they got through the Great Depression and they seen greater times. Because the Great Depression and the wars was when all of that shit happened, when they started going to Venus and just doing all these expeditions and shit. I'm telling you, they had heart. We just need to have heart and go and get it, because if the Federal Reserve ain't gonna hold it down for us, we need to start building our not. I don't want to say our land, because I kind of then it kind of feels like cheesy, like saying like your country, like make America greater, keep it great. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, like, out of one is many, or out of many is one. That's actually e pluribus unum. You see that? You can see that on some of the coins. E pluribus unum is the theory of the United States. Out of many is one. So out of, you could think of it in multiple ways. Melting pot of the salad bowl as well. But we are 50. We're 50 states. So if each state and each city and each state in each area, with each region of each state, gets their shit together and starts to have better economic success and value by building their resources, and motherfuckers not being greedy and not trying to hog all the resources.
Look at that one.
Then, yeah, it'll definitely be a change around here, because it starts at the bottom. You know, they say big things have small beginnings.
Huh.
Okay.
Y'all got anything else to talk about today?
And I just realized we didn't even talk about our weekends.
We did it.
You can go ahead, but you got to keep it moving. Tell them about the weekend.
Well, shit, my weekend was cool. I went to the gun show with my bro. I got that nigga hooked. That nigga was literally about to buy a gun on the spot. But then the gun owner was like, I can't sell you a gun if you're from the Missouri side and we're on the Kansas side. Apparently that's state law. You have to buy it in your state.
Yeah.
So you can't do that. I was definitely interested in buying a gun too. All I know is I'll probably buy a gun on this side and then get whatever augmentation I want from the Kansas side, because that gun show, they got some cool ass shit. They can literally make your gun.
Check out Penguin Pond. My cousin put me up on
Pond?
that. Yeah, Penguin Pond. That's in Kansas City. And then check out Blue Steel in Raytown. They're not bad.
Penguin Pond. Wait,
I
what's it
went
called
there
again?
and I bought a gun quick. Penguin Pond. Penguin Pond and gun.
Penguin Pond.
Yeah, you'll find it on Facebook. Is that all that happened on your weekend, bro?
Yeah, I just chilled after that.
Good.
And just hung out with my
good
bro.
vibes, though. Good vibes. I'm glad you got to get to that range, though, because we talking about it. We gonna be about it. We dumping these shells, and we got to. Jeff, what about you? How was your weekend, bro?
Yeah, it was cool. But kicked it with my aunt and shit. Kicked it with my aunt for her birthday and shit.
Oh yeah, it looked lit over there.
Yeah, it was cool. We got pretty fucked up. We ended up staying the night.
Yeah.
And then what was it? Sunday and shit, just Sunday fun day shit. Shit like this. This weekend's actually the first opening for Sunday Fun Day at the official spot and shit. Like,
Oh, really?
What?
yeah, official spot, official. They got insurance and everything back to the city and all that shit. So ain't gonna be having no problems with the police. Hopefully no more.
Oh, okay, bad.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, bro. It sounds like you've been getting fucked up. I've been getting fucked up too. I've been drinking hella.
A little bit.
Man, because liquor and smoke been around me hella. We had some good times, y'all. I celebrated a baby shower, and then I celebrated a lot of birthdays. I did a car parade. We decorated the cars and dropped off the presents because COVID. And then we had a big ass family birthday where we celebrated about 5 or 6 people's birthdays in one day, and we had barbecued, and it was all at the house, at grandma's house, on a deuce, and had a good ass time. And we always got the margaritas, and the Bud Lights and all that shit, and the weed. In the backwood. If it ain't in the backwood, it ain't all that good, buddy.
Man, fuck that backwood.
Yeah,
Anyway,
Well, raws are good though. Raws are good though.
Mine is tomorrow.
Raw papers.
A backwood is fire, y'all. I'm representing for the hood.
Okay, nigga, fuck your backwoods. My birthday's tomorrow. Just letting y'all know that.
But birthday's tomorrow, you guys.
Oh yeah. Happy early birthday, nigga.
Yeah.
Oh, one more thing we got to talk about before we go.
What you doing for your birthday?
Oh. Volcano, bro. We're going to talk about that later. But that volcano happened in Indonesia, and nobody got hurt. But that volcano erupted 2 days ago. Check it out.
Yeah, that shit, I just seen the pictures of it or the video. I don't know too much on it, but that shit was wild. I don't know what the fuck I would do if that shit was to happen, I was buy one.
Run
But
like
you
a
know,
bitch.
Well, nigga, if I only got feet, I'm running. If I got me a bike, I'm biking. If I got me a car, I'm getting the fuck out of there.
just going, just slamming.
But yeah, it looks good though. Now the ash is all on the floor. I just know that I would hate to see some lava because I would like shit.
That and flying
Mama.
fire rocks and shit coming fast.
You get knocked out by one of them motherfuckers.
Make you die. Them bitches on fire.
Bah!
At great velocities.
Yeah,
And
great
one more
velocities.
thing too. When I went to the gun show, I bought me a little something. I bought this bitch right here. This is like literally a knuckle.
This guy, why
Oh,
you just putting all your
'Cause
stuff
I
out
love this
there?
thing and I
Oh,
want
cool.
to test
Someone
it
gonna
out
run up
somebody.
on your ass
And
then.
I will zap his ass. Be a static shock ass nigga right here.
Say-
But yeah, this
Okay.
bitch right here. It's a fucking knuckle taser. You put that bitch on the finger in the middle. It's
Knuckle
like an
taser.
ultimate fuck you with electricity. Turn that bitch on and just zap, just like that.
Okay.
That's you,
I
nigga.
Y'all
just
better
wanna
watch
show it
out
off
for
for
this
show
nigga
and
Melvin. This nigga out here zapping niggas and shit. Zappados.
Hey, that's what's up. We gonna rock Pokemon next week for the next
Oh,
episode.
hell no. He nigga said Pokemon. Watch out, y'all. He gonna
Oh.
catch them all.
One more great thing,
This
because I looked at my shirt. Look at my shirt. I got that like Aztec kind of powder, you know?
You said Aztec?
Yeah, type of powder
Okay,
type
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah, we watched Apocalypto, so I got to introduce
dope,
my
ain't
girl
it?
Apocalypto.
Wait,
Yeah, if you
when
haven't
you
seen
watch that?
Apocalypto, you got to see it. It's on.
No, I said when did you watch it?
I've watched it way back. It's
Okay.
my favorite movie.
'Cause that's the shit. And we rocking Attack
You
on
lying?
Titans.
It's so, I already looked on Hulu. Why you telling them the wrong shit?
I'm just saying if niggas
Y'all
have
some
Hulu
fools.
though.
I love Hulu, but it ain't got Apocalypto.
It did when I saw it on there. Did you have the HBO package?
You got me.
See, that's why I got it.
HBO
So
package.
I can watch all the fucking movies.
Well, hell yeah. It's been good talking to y'all this week. Chilling with the homies.
Yeah.
We on fire, y'all.
Until next week. Please like, subscribe, share, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Until next week, we will see y'all again. This is episode 20, Jeffing with the homies. We out.
Peace.
Out.